Hi. If you like these videos, press like and subscribe on YouTube. And if you'd like a private channeling session, you can message me on Messages Love from Beyond Facebook page. Okay. Well, we must admit that you have been doing all that we have suggested to you. There are many of you who are so thirsty for love that you will try anything suggested to you. We are pleased for you because you are receiving results from this discipline, this change of mindset, this opening of the heart. So it is for you. We are pleased that you are seeing results so you may continue on your spiritual path. Now, as for the reason that you feel empty of love, that is a different thing to address. This is a disconnect between you and Source. It happened, yes, as you were living a human experience with difficult times and difficult humans, yes. You thought you knew that you could not survive in difficult times with difficult people with an open heart. So this is when you decided, I must shut this down to move forward in the life that I must live, because this is where I am. Look at me, I'm a human. I have this place, I have this job, I have these people that I am connected with. I've made all these choices and laid it all before me. So since I have done this, and I cannot live with an open heart, I must close my heart. This was a mental decision that you had to make. Now, this is the point we would like to get to. The remembering for you of the time when you had to turn your back on your heart to survive. We want to take you to this place because it was a conscious decision of the mind to do this thing, because it thought it was the only way for you to survive. This is the mind making a decision over the heart, you see. It is often that way there because the brain gets bigger and the heart gets smaller. Sometimes it gets cut off completely. So you know what we are speaking of now. We are coming to the place of remembering the moment when the two went their separate ways. For you thought it was for a time, you see. That's the tricky part of the mind. It told you it was temporary, but then you got used to living that way, you see. Get used to letting the brain run things. Forgot there was a heart. Forgot how it feels for it to beat and feel alive and connect with others on a heart level. Forgot about that. It's because your mind was doing a great job of keeping you alive in the life you had created. And it devised the only way to do so is to let the heart stop loving. Now it is how you have found yourself to this conversation we are having. Because now you're missing your heart. You've been remembered. You have been reminded that you have one and that it longs to love and be loved. So now you will do anything to get it back to life. And that is what has brought you to this point of questioning and reaching out for anything at all you can find, so you will become one with your heart. That is why you are sitting in this place. It is important to remember how you got here, so you may acknowledge it and let it go. Because now you are here. But you see, if you forget this, how you got here, it might occur again. But now you are spending much, much time allowing the heart to come out to play, allowing it to connect with others, and not being fearful of how it will end. So now you're connecting, you're loving, you're allowing love in, you're allowing love out. Now your heart is growing. Now your heart is loving. You're doing a good job with this. You lovely heart, you. There is much love here for you. Namaste. It's beautiful stuff. I want to have a loving heart like that. Bye.